Alright, y'all, welcome back to Villa of Tides Tarot. If you're new and or returning, hello. This is the second attempt at recording this. My phone randomly, the flash turned off, and then it just stopped recording. It went to the home screen for some fucking reason. Or not the home screen, it went to the lock screen. So I don't know why it did that, but we're pulling from the Paradise Found Oracle. I just got all the intro stuff out and everything, and then it was like, no. So that is pretty fucking annoying. I turned on the flash again right now, so I'll know if it turns off again, but that's irritating. Anywho, with that being said, let's get into it, okay? I'm gonna get into the prayer, all the other stuff, and then we'll see what comes up from the Paradise Found Oracle, okay? What I was saying in the beginning as well before, well, on the last video, is that for those that are donating for my mom's cremation, I really do appreciate it. Okay, I see that, and then I see y'all sharing it. For those that have shared it, I really fucking appreciate it. Like, it does not go unnoticed. And it really does help, whether you share or donate. Donations really help more than anything, but I mean, getting it out there really, really does wonders. So, again, to any and all of you that have done that, thank you so much. Anywho, with that out of the way, y'all remember to take what resonates, don't make it fit, and please go to the Most High for extra confirmation if this does resonate for you, okay? This is an oracle message, so it's not going to be too crazy, right? But still go to the Most High or anyone in that corner, okay? It's good to use that intuition and noggin, okay? Yeah, let's see what comes up. I'm going to skip the prayer because I literally just did that last, so we're just going to get into it, okay? So, what is the card for today, Spirit, please? What is the card for collective? Including me, maybe? Shit, there might be something good for me. Let's see. I can get a card to flip out, or I'll just flip one out. Let's see. Or not flip one out, I'll just take one out, if anything. Can I get a card, Spirit, please? Well, there's two. So we have Saint and Sacred Quest. Let's see. Let's get into a collective. Okay, the angel numbers as well could be 6 and 20. Could be 2, could be zeros. Yeah. Could be 8 as well. Huh. Okay, let's just get into it. Let's see. So let's do number 6 first. Let's see. So peaceful goddess loving cultures faded into the past as society began to value rational thinking over intuition and patriarchal power structures over equality. Women actively in touch with their divine feminine power, healers, mystics, and shamans were forced into the shadows and silenced. Ain't that the fucking truth? And it still happens today. Anywho, in our time, the voice of the goddess is rising again with an urgent need for empathy, compassion, nurturing, and concern for a large community. What healing gifts do you have that honor these sacred feminine values, and how may you have suppressed your gifts in general? Bring them forward now. Find the courage to speak and live your truth. You are being called to sacred service in the world. With much of your attention directed outwards, it is time to gather inwards and reconnect with the goddess, leading you to your highest self-expression. The Greek goddess Hestia, who presides over health and home, guides you to deepen your spirituality. White Buffalo Calf Woman, who brought the peace pipe to the Lakota 6 Native Americans peoples, encourages you to restore balance, peace, and harmony in your life. Kuan Yin, the Buddhist goddess of mercy and compassion, calls you deeper into your heart to become a healing force. Reflect on a situation in your life, past, present, or future, in which Kuan Yin's compassion can help you to create a positive outcome. Invite Kuan Yin to merge with your energy field and ask for her gentle, uplifting wisdom. She manifests wherever beings need help. So what does it feel like to embody Kuan Yin's qualities in this particular situation? How are you speaking, feeling, or acting differently? What are the benefits to everyone involved as well? There is no need to rescue others. Know that the best way to teach and serve is by example. Whenever you need assistance, join with the goddesses to activate their qualities within you, and we all have them. So are y'all going to operate out of love or not? And this is also like, are you going to answer God's call to be a helper in this world or not? It kind of reminds me, and it's not that, that's not, it just kind of reminds me of this because, well, I grew up in the Jehovah's Witness, whatever the fuck, right? It's kind of like them being like, oh, getting a call, you're not going door to door, but it kind of reminds me of that. Like, are you answering the call or not? But not forcing it on people. Like, collective, you're being asked to answer the call. Okay. This is also being yourself and speaking up for those that need it as well. Okay. For some of you, you have this divine light within you that is all being called to be activated. So you could talk to any of the saints or people that were mentioned and they will come to you. Okay. The same way that God comes to you, or anyone that is in your spiritual corner, the same way they will come to you too, okay? But yeah, use that for, to better yourself. Maybe it'll help others as well. Anywho, a decree that you could use is, I am always operating at the highest level of self-mastery, so I create healing outcomes in all situations. So that is the message for card number 1, okay? Are you going to connect to your heart chakra? Are you going to take power of your voice? Are you going to rise in this crazy ass world that's, falling apart to dipshits and dumb fucks? And let me tell you, it's not easy to rise either. Sometimes you want to throw hands. Shit, me too, collective. But we do need to operate out of love more, okay? That's very fucking hard too. Let me tell you, my patience be tested a lot, so I get it. Anywho, besides that, let's go to the next one. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the Sacred Quest. Okay, so Sacred Quest. Have you arrived at a crossroads, or I keep getting tongue-tied, you guys. I don't know what it is today. Anywho, let me start over. Have you arrived at the crossroads of a major life change? If you are feeling trepidation, take heart. You are ready to release what has been to embrace who you are capable of becoming. As you stand at the precipice of the unknown, you are being asked to trust more fully in your own inner knowing and heart guidance. If you guys are struggling with that as well, again, talk to Source, talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to your ancestors if you got the non-shitty fucking kind, right? And ask them to help you pull shit to the surface that you need to be pulled to the surface. Ask them to help you strengthen your inner knowing, strengthen your intuition, strengthen your connection to God and them. Okay, the more you ask, when you ask, you receive, collective. Will you receive it in the same way that you would expect to receive it? Maybe not, but it does come in at some point. You just have to be open to it, and you have to be, you gotta ask. Okay, anywho, moving on. Where did I leave off on? Yeah, as you stand at the precipice of the unknown, you are being asked to trust more fully in your inner unknown, and you are, as you stand at the precipice of the unknown, you are being asked to trust more fully in your inner knowing and heart guidance. Jesus. What in your life is calling for release right now? Perhaps it's a job, maybe a relationship. This could be health conditions. This could be financial issues. Pretty much what's not serving your highest good, collective. If it's not serving your highest good, why is it in your life? Hello, Linda. Okay, you gotta ask yourself that shit, really. Okay, yeah, you're going on a quest of truth, collective. Okay, you're going beyond your fears, beyond your doubts, beyond judgment, or beyond other people's judgment. This quest is also remembering that you are not separated from spirit, okay, or your higher self. Usually, that's like something that people say, oh, you're separated, you're this, you're that. No, God's within us all, so they can shut the fuck up. Fucking bird brain ass bitches. Anywho, let's continue. Yeah, again, you're connecting to your higher self. Anywho, this is why your soul continuously creates what feels to be uncomfortable situations for you to master. Without tensions, there can be no growth. So all of this is for your betterment. It does feel like shit down here sometimes, collective. It does, okay? But do you learn? Absolutely you learn. Or, you get swallowed by the fucking shit. You still have options to learn, or you still have ways to learn, though. Okay. Anywho, let's continue. Allow the Knights Templar to guide you through any obstacles you you encounter along the way to your new life. These warrior monks who constructed some of Europe's greatest cathedrals embarked on a quest for holy grails during the Middle Ages. At the deepest level, this quest was not about retrieving a physical object. It was a search for spiritual illumination that resulted in a complete inner transformation. Charged with protecting pilgrims traveling to the Holy Land, the Knights Templar also held and transmuted the secret knowledge of the Grail mysteries to initiates deemed ready to receive it. They undertook initiations to transmute their denser nature into higher consciousness, whereby they resurrected into their true divine nature. Open yourself to receive the wisdom of the Knights Templar, who light your way through uncertainty. So a lot of times could be uncertain right now, collective, but again, you're being called to embark on this quest. Again, the saints are calling you. God is calling you. That's what it's giving. This is like a call to answer. Are you going to answer this call or not? Are you gonna just let it ring? You know, that kind of thing. Are you going to go on this quest? Are you going to take it serious? Are you going to take your inner healing and your voice and or yourself serious in general? It's really what I'm getting here. Okay. And yeah, things can be uncertain, it can be crazy, but there's always a lesson to learn from it. So, again, remember to connect to your higher self, higher consciousness, and connect to the divine, okay? Anywho, let's continue. Open yourself to review the wisdom of the Knights Templar who light your way through uncertainty. As you leave the past behind, know that you are always protected and supported on your sacred quest. When you surrender your will to God's will, you cannot take one wrong step. To deny a single element of your life experience would be to unravel your entire divinely orchestrated destiny. So, a decree that you could use on this sacred quest, or when you're going through a whole bunch of crazy shit, collective, okay, would be, I am always choosing the most beneficial path forward. Thy will be done. I and God are one. Remember, y'all are not disconnected, collective. I know life gets crazy. I know it gets tough. I know it feels like we're alone. We're not. It does fucking suck still. But you're here to learn, okay? It's kind of like a side quest. Or not a side quest. It's like a main quest, actually, on a video game. Take it like that. Shit. But these are the two cards, okay? This is the message for what y'all need to focus on, okay? And who you can call if, if you need to, spiritually. Let's see the overall energy for the collective. Let's see. For the ones tapping in or just coming across this. Let's see. Overall energy for the collective, please. Y'all could be operating out of your heart. That's actually good. What is the overall energy for the collective, spirit, please? Oh, well. So you're very nostalgic right now. You could be revisiting certain things from the past. Certain things that made you happy within childhood. That's interesting because that's exactly what the fuck I'm doing. So, well, that is... And yeah, I don't know. Y'all could be doing that too. Y'all could be a water sign as well. You don't have to, or you could just be very tapped in emotionally. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because this is the water sign, right? It could be up to 2 people that are connecting to their inner child, or it's just you connecting to your inner child, you know? Overall energy, this is really nice though. It is. Let's get the book out real quick. My bubba. It's my bubba. My good boy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all petting. I'm giving this cat love. He's all just like going to sleep on the bed in the sun. He's so cute. He's so cute. Anywho, so yeah, 6 of Cups. Overall energy, y'all could have dealt with a lot of crazy shit recently that like made you fucking sad. Y'all could still be dealing with grief in a sense, right? Because before this is the 5 of Cups. And that's sadness, grief, you know, you're sad about certain things that worked, certain things that didn't. It's just a really fucked up time. But this is peace after chaos. Peace after, it's stability and peace. It's the calm after the storm, if you will. Like the fucked up shit, to an extent, is over. Could you still be going through shit? Absolutely. Which is why you're still remembering good memories. This is good memories of stuff too, collective. So, again, times could be turbulent. It could be fucking wild right now. But overall, you're managing. I'm not going to say you're doing grand. I mean, this card is grand. But, you know, you're managing. Life could be moving kind of slow right now, too. And collective, some of you do need that at this current point. I get really annoyed when it tells me to slow down or like I need to wait when I get that in certain tarot readings of myself. But honestly, do we need to slow down sometimes, including myself? Yeah. Again, I don't want to hear that. Because I'm like, I just want to figure shit out. I want to get everything done at once. That's unrealistic, but that's how I operate. So I don't know. Some of us do need to shake a chill pill. I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all are all about being at peace. This could also be being at peace. Y'all could be like trying to be at peace with certain shit. This could also be y'all like wanting to be around like-minded people to share your life's journey or just share life's pleasures, right? These are being around people that feel familiar, feel safe, they feel like home, if you will. This could also be like you being a safe haven for other people. This is your overall energy, so you give that energy of being a safe haven for people from the past, or like you bring nostalgia to certain things, right? That's what it's giving. So if other people are seeing you this way too, that's really what it is. They're filling you. They're filling you. They're looking at you like something that brings them peace, harmony, happiness, emotional fulfillment, if you will. Good memories too. Like if people are thinking of you and there's no bad blood, again, this is like good memories. If this is certain things, you know, you're thinking about, again, it's good memories from your past. For others of you, this could be like describing y'all wanting to nurture other people. Again, it's like you wanting to bring peace to people. I mean, you definitely do have the energy for it, collective. If this is like your overall energy or your overall like consistent trait, let's see. Is this a consistent trait of the collectives? Let me put the book on my bed. Okay. Is this a consistent... Look at my finger. Is this a consistent trait of the collectives? Maybe not. Or it's just when things go crazy, collective, I think. Because, I mean, this says no on the card and stuff. But I feel like when chaos strikes, this is when... Well, your life is just chaotic right now. The tower keeps coming up in a lot of the collective reads, including mine, so it's really annoying, but... It makes sense on why you're, like, reminiscing on certain stuff, collective. Like, everything around you could be changing. Is it a consistent thing that you're like this constantly? I don't think so. But is that your current energy check right now? Yes. And it's because, well, shit's hitting the fan. The tower's not a nice card. Everything around you's changing. It could be something that needed to change. You know, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's like the house of cards coming down, or it's everything falling down all at once, right? And I'm hoping you're out of the tower when this happens, but sometimes we could be in the tower and it's just destruction in our life. All right, and then we have to like fight for our lives, if you will, and it's fucking shit. It's a shit show, you guys, sometimes, but for the most part, again, in this current chapter of your life, you're very loving, you're very kind. Maybe this isn't your overall energy trait. Again, this is like something that does come out, though, collective. Again, it comes out during times of chaos or something. Or it comes out the most in times of chaos. If this is anything like you working, again, it's you helping others. It's helping yourself. You could counsel others. You could counsel yourself. Yeah, you could be a teacher, you could be a nurse, you could be taking care of the elderly. Y'all could be into floristry, nannying, social work, massage, Reiki, spiritual healing, housekeeping, cooking. Different shit like that. It's just like stuff where like you take care of other people pretty much. You bring them good memories. You bring them happiness, that kind of stuff. You bring them emotional fulfillment and calm after the storm. And it's interesting because this is after the storm. You could still be in the eye of the storm even. But you're still overall kind, right? Is this... Let me see. Is this what's going on currently in the collective's life? This tower? Is this tower relevant to the collective right now? Let me see. Is the Tower relevant to the collective, Spirit? Is the Tower relevant to the collective? Maybe, yeah. Whatever this is, if it is affecting you, collective, it's making you like really sit there and think about certain shit, or you're sitting and reflecting. This is like helping you grow. Is it something fun though? Absolutely fucking not. Does it look like this is fun? Hell to the no, it does not. Oh shit. How are other people viewing the collective right now? Let me use this other deck. How are other people viewing the collective right now? They view you as someone sneaky, or they view you as someone that's like constantly not giving up after crazy shit happens. This could also be like deceptive, but you're not coming off as that, so it's interesting. What I'm getting from this is like you try and disarm bullshit. Again, this is your overall energy, so like you try and disarm shit, but like you stay to yourself at the same time. Is this collective staying to themselves and not giving up? Is this them staying quiet about certain shit? Yes. It could be about new beginnings, about money. It could be about a whole bunch of shit. 7, 8 of Pentacles. It could be about your work. You're very quiet and private about your work, or about certain things that you do, which is fine. If you're not hiding stuff that's bad, collective, then that's fine. We're all entitled to a private life or whatever the fuck, right? But yeah, some sort of new beginning. People are upset about that for some fucking reason, which is interesting. Who's mainly viewing the collective like this? I want to know. Who's mainly viewing the collective like this? Someone that's holding on to something that they need to let go of. You could have left someone out in the cold, or these could be people that left you out in the cold. That's the truth. Yeah, these people feel some kind of way. Oh, fucking well. I don't know. That's interesting. I just wanted to check into that. I'm like, let me see. What does this quest hold for the collective? Like, what does this transformation hold for the collective? What is the main thing that the collective will be learning throughout this journey or chapter in life? Maybe you're gonna be a cold-hearted bitch. Shit. I'm gonna take this upright, but again, it did come out reversed. This is like you learning boundaries, you telling truth, you standing on truth. You're not fucking letting people cross you. And that's, I think, why people see you as sneaky. Because, like, you don't allow them to play the bullshit. And this is also, like, if they see you this way, let's say if they come in stupid or trying to hold on to certain shit that they need to let the fuck go of, like, you don't allow it. It's like you play their game back. This journey that you're learning, collective, it's either going to make you cold-hearted as fuck and it's going to be bad, or it's going to be good where you have good boundaries. Regardless, it's something you're going to have to learn. It's you standing on business. That's what this is. Again, this is why this is like saying you're not always this. So you can go from loving to I'm going to cut a bitch's throat real quick. But it depends on how people treat you and what they do. Like, I'm getting you give the same energy back, or like, you know what I mean? You are very much loving and kind too, but it's, you don't fucking play. That's what I'm getting. People wish they could play with you and they can't. It's giving that. And again, you have all these people around you, all these saints, angels, guides, like you have them around you at your call. So if y'all are already using that, then it's already good. It's already game on if these people try and start shit. So it is what it is. These people that are viewing the collective like this, what is their overall energy? Let me see. Where can I? Yeah, I'll use this. see their overall energy. Again, these cards are so pretty, but they fucking do not last, you guys. If you ever get these from Amazon, or if you ever see them on Amazon, please do not get them unless they update them. I'm not trying to fuck the company over, but it's just really bad. A Celion. It looks so beautiful, and it has really good things. The cards are, you know, in color. The book is in color. It's really nice, but the cards, fucking, all the shit comes off of it. So just be aware of that, okay? I wasn't able to put a review on Amazon when I first got these a few years back because I didn't purchase enough, apparently. I guess you have to purchase enough to write a review, which is fucking stupid, but... Anywho, besides that, let's get into this, okay? My bad. I'm like, fuck these cards. They're real pretty, but nah. They're also that material that, like, lasts a long time. I can't remember. It works good, but the shit on the cards don't, so... They're really easy to shuffle too, though, but I'd recommend y'all get the other ones. Anywho, what's the overall energy of these people that look at the collective this way? I want to know. What's their true overall energy? Oh. Oh. They're really down and out. They're at their lowest point in life. They had a plan to even drag you down with them. 10 of Swords to Two of Wands. Yeah, these people are shit. So they're already shitty people. These are shitty people that are fucked up themselves. This is why they view you this way. They're at their lowest point in life, and then again, they want to drag you down. They have a plan. What's this plan? Like, you know, they had to make a decision. What's this decision about? About a high priestess or someone that's in an authoritative figure? What is this decision about? Tell me about the Two of Wands, please. And then we'll... Tell me about the Two of Wands, please. One card. Then I got a card. We have Judgment at the back right here. Something about them fucking blaming you or being under judgment. It's because they were judging you. It's giving like they were judging you about shit. What's the what's this plan about? Again, was this plan actually... Good God. Was this plan to bring them down with them? Or to be like, nah, they're sneaky, they're this, they're that. Like, tell me about this. Tell me about this plan. Yeah, to keep you stuck. These people wanted to keep you stuck, so it's not anything, it doesn't even fucking matter. These people don't matter. Whoever these people are, again, I just wanted to see how other people view you. Yeah, these people just wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted to keep you stuck in, these people could have been bullies to you. Because this goes back to the Five of Swords. These people could have been bullies to you, tyrants. They could have just caused issues to cause issues because they fucking wanted to be right no matter what. They're fucking idiots, whoever these people are. Garbage. It's giving I'm garbage and I know it, bitch. That's exactly who these fucking people are. So, yeah. They had a plan to keep you stuck. To make sure you were not able to move on from, you know, from whatever they have done, whatever they've said. They could have been saying this around town, whatever the fuck, right? Again, this quest is for you being a stone cold bitch. Yep. Again, you're a saint, you're a lover, you're this, you're that, but you are not someone that's gonna take their shit. So, as much as you're loving and kind, you're there for people, there's also that side of you with, it's like, fuck around, find out. And again, all of these fucking... you know, saints, all of these angels, guides, ancestors, all of them are here with you. So I find that very interesting. I do. Anywho, let's get into the angel numbers, okay? Because if not, I'll be talking all day. This is the whole message, though. Y'all already kind of get it. Yeah, okay. So let's get the angel numbers going. Oh, shit. Alright, so... Damn it. I moved it. There we go. Okay. So, number 6, and then number 8, and then 20. So number 6, material world. Only love lasts eternally. You are paying too much attention to the superficial. Oftentimes you can forget the depth of what you are doing in life by focusing on the material world's distractions. Your angels guide you to focus on intangibles. Good grief. Focus on the intangibles that you have in your life. Love, friendships, character, qualities, and self, and go give them a moment of appreciation. So that's number 6. And we're going to go to number 8, abundance. Number 8, the energy is limitless. There are forces always flowing and moving through and around you. The ones you pay attention to and open up will, and the ones that you pay attention to and open up to will envelop you in their flow. When you see this number, meditate on what your life requires development and abundance. What in your life requires development and abundance? Visualize energy coming forth to nurture growth in these areas. So, yeah. Y'all are limitless, bitch. Let's go to number 20. Oh, I went too bad. Okay, gratitude. Boost your energy levels. Being thankful for what you have aligns you with the divine light and the love. Your angels want you to focus on that today and feel good while doing it. Pen a letter to your future self describing what you have presently that makes you feel grateful. It could be big, it could be small, but yeah, do it, collective. Okay, but these are the messages that I'm getting, really. Okay, again, y'all need to be yourself. You are on this call, if you will, to be your most authentic self, to be one with divine, to stand up for others. Yes, you do help others, obviously, right? And it's great. Is this a constant trait of yours? Maybe not. Maybe in times of chaos, you try and be there for people, but it's definitely not going to be the wrong people, right? Times could be pretty chaotic right now, collective, for you, right? And this is like you really sitting back and reflecting, collecting what you need to go towards progress-wise and letting go of what will not float your boat, if you will. Like, what will not keep you afloat. This could be people, places, jobs. You need to let them go. And some of you have already let this shit go. Again, certain people on the outside, they're viewing you as someone sneaky, someone deceptive, someone that lies. This could even be you from the past, collective, right? And people can change if they really fucking want to. Does it take a lot? Yeah. But people can. They make a lot of fucking excuses not to, right? And then people hold grudges when they're the ones that are fucking having issues and all this other shit. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. These people wanted to, from the people that were here, again, we're just doing recap before we end. These people wanted to hold you back. They didn't want you going towards a new beginning or something new, or, you know, they didn't want you getting your money up, or, you know, they want you to be more vocal about certain shit. They didn't want you to have certain boundaries up. They didn't think you had that other side to you, if you will. This is like them FAFO, well, they're finding out, right? They also had a plan to 10 of Swords you. So that's interesting. Like, these are already people that are the lowest of the low, so of course they're going to try and drag someone else down. And especially if they're already going through chaos, of course they're going to flap their fucking mouth, whether it be a big town or small town. You know how dumbass people talk. When they're bored or they're not happy with their lives, they talk shit or they talk mad about whatever the fuck else, or, you know, it's really dumb. People are really fucking stupid. They can be. Your job here, though, collective, is to get the fuck through it, okay? It is going to be crazy. It is going to be hectic, but, you know, enjoy the good times. Whatever you have went through, just focus on the good, right? Be there for yourself. Be there for others. Cut these people the fuck out. Stay private, if you will, too. It's talking about being private. If you need to be private about shit, right? I don't see you doing anything wrong other than standing on boundaries and standing on business, so. And that's not wrong. That's actually good, so. I don't know, this is the whole message, okay? And then remember to call on God, remember to call on angels, your guides, your ancestors, all of them are here. They're ready to whoop ass for you anyways, so, you know, just know they're here. Yeah, this is the message, you guys. I'm going to end it here. Let me know if this resonates in the comments. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And, yeah, if you would like to book, all that's there, okay? Lastly, y'all, on Linktree as well, there are people in Gaza that do need help. I do have their links up on the Linktree itself, so if y'all could donate to that possibly as well. I know when I get my shit situated, obviously it's not going to be like the cremation shit. I'm going to figure that shit out first. But when I get shit situated and all that, when I have more funds, I'll be able to donate more too. But if you do have funds to donate, these people really do need help too, collective. I would encourage you to think about if you were homeless or if you were going through really fucked up times and people were trying to G-side you. Yeah, you would want help too, yeah? Okay, so these people want help too, and they do deserve help too, collective. People don't deserve to just get wiped off of the face of the earth because people feel some kind of way. That's just fucking stupid. So yeah, any help would be great. Okay, even if you can't help as well, I understand that too. Please share the links. It really, and anything does help. It does. What they need is donations though, again, so, you know, if you have funds, that I understand, right? If not, then I get it too. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna end this here. Let me know, and I'll catch y'all the next one, okay? Oh, I love y'all. Please take care.